There are a lot of important moments in a child's life. The first time they walk. Damn. The first time they talk.
Big and cranky. Just watch the airplane land in the hangar. See, Patrick, sometimes you gotta outthink the baby.
The first time they go to school. But the most important out of all of these is the Scholastic Book Fair. 90% of successful people have actually quoted the Scholastic Book Fair as the most pivotal moment in their life. You may wonder, what makes the Scholastic Book Fair so important? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you the do's and do nots, the whens and the wheres, and what to do and what to look for during a Scholastic Book Fair event. Now, the Scholastic Book Fair takes place during elementary school, 1st to 5th grade, where kids get to go to the library. On paper, it doesn't sound as exciting and as pivotal as it is, but I'm telling you, when you go to a Scholastic Book Fair, this will determine what you become as an adult. There are 3 groups of children that go to the Scholastic Book Fair, and these 3 groups have actually been directly linked to what each member of society eventually became. The first group of kids are known as the white envelopes. These kids have become doctors, lawyers, presidents. These are the future world leaders of our society. These children are going to lead us into a better future. And they show this by showing their sign of wealth at such a young age. The white envelope means, signifies, and tells everyone in their near vicinity, I have wealth and I have power. These kids are the most important children for you and anyone to be around. Follow their lead. These children are going to become the most successful members of society. The second group of children are the clear baggies. The clear baggy children are a 50-50 chance. It's either they're going to become and develop into a white envelope, or they're going to become and develop into the third group of children. The third group, God forbid, are the children that will become future degenerates, arsonists, criminals, absolute bums of society. I mean, these are the scum of the earth when it comes to the Scholastic Book Fair. These are the children that either forgot their money, God forbid, or didn't plan to bring any money. These children don't care for anything, have no regards for you or your safety. These are the children you cannot be around. They have nothing to lose and all to gain. There are too insane, and reason cannot explain why children develop into such criminal minds, except for the one time they forgot to bring money or didn't even plan to bring money during the Scholastic Book Fair. Now, what should you buy during the Scholastic Book Fair? There are 3 groups of books that you need to buy, and there is one trinket that every kid needs to have, regardless. If whatever means possible, you need to get these things. Without them, it'll be impossible to get a job, a loan on a house, a girlfriend, anybody socially that wants to live and contribute to a functioning society has these things. First is the latest book. I'm saying the latest. Don't pick up no 2008, 1998 bullshit. This is the latest book. The latest here of the Guinness Book of World Records. This book is something that every kid needs to have. The second book is the Code of Secrets. Every book in that library is not as damn near your family isn't as important as that book. This book will lead you into a more successful future, will tell you the secrets of life and everything it has to offer. The third book, the third collection, might I add you. This book, you can't just buy one. You need at least 5 in your repertoire. The third book is an assortment of either Dogman, The Diary of the Wimpy Kid, or Captain Underpants. If you don't have at least 5 copies of one of these books each, I'm sorry to say, your future is either going to be in a ditch or in a jail cell. Because only criminals are known to not have this book. Only insane men, psychopaths, don't like these books. Now you may be thinking, I'm that guy. Didn't you say there was a trinket I need to buy? What is it? Is it one of those slap armbands, or what could it be? It's a mood ring. It's a mood ring. If you ever want to know why men can't get girls nowadays, it's because they don't know how they're feeling. A mood ring is actually the first indication. This will resolve so many conflicts, so many relationships actually have been resolved due to the fact that they're wearing a mood ring. They don't have to communicate their emotions anymore. It will show out through the drip on their finger. The mood ring is absolute most important. Out of all 4 of these items, the most important thing to have. If you can't get any of those books, you need a mood ring. Without it, there's only degeneracy, psychopath tendencies tend to follow, and often criminal behavior. Now, the Scholastic Book Fair, with all these things, has become an epicenter where great minds all gather around and come to meet in one place. This is the place where people, not only teachers, but future world leaders, will see you and judge you based on what you buy and what you're able to obtain.